Hello. I'm the only one here right now. This is so weird. I know I sent out everything a week ago. I sent it out again today. So I don't know when the right time is. Maybe I'll do pre-recordeds for members only. I thought the lives might be nice. Anyway, this will be available in replay later. I had in mind that I wanted to show something I came across. So as you know, I've been having really good luck thrifting lately, like extraordinary luck. And I needed another video for Sunday, so I went back, I guess, on, I forget, Monday or Tuesday, and there really wasn't much. And I was like, okay, you know, luck can't hold out forever. So, you know, I expect this. This is, you know, normal. And then I went back the next day, and there was like a few things. And then, so I've basically been checking out. I went thrifting at another place, a new place. So this week's video, Sunday's video that's coming out, will be a compilation of all of those thrifting trips and the things that I found. Or if I don't want to do that, I went to an estate sale today. That was one of the happiest, most lovely days of my life. I made a new friend, I made new business connections, and let me see if I can see the comments. Hi, Tiny Dear. Thank you for being here. So just like an extraordinary day today at this estate sale. So that instead of doing the compilation of all the thrifting trips and putting it together, that it might be that on Sunday, or it might just be the estate sale that I went to today. I'm not sure. But these came from the estate sale, and I have a tray of them. They're all she's a jewelry designer, and like retail interior designer. So she had like the lights from Bloomingdale's Broadway, and she had, like, she doesn't know I know that, and she had all the lucite in the world, and stuff from Bergdorf's and stuff from Barney's, and the book was signed by Simon Doonan and Jonathan Adler. Like, it didn't stop. Hi. So she had this family. These are in the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And they're all one of a kind. The artist is. I don't remember the name of the artist. She told me 3 times. It's a long name. I should know. But so there's these. There's each one is different. Look at this. This is a pair. I mean, these are art. Like, these are forever. Here's. Oops. Look at these. Oh, these, I love these. There's like navy and rose. Look at that. Oh, these, I love these so much. Look at how beautiful these are. Oh, hi, Gina. Hi, Jorgen. Hi. So that's a sneak peek of some of the art pieces. This was also in with that group, but to be honest, I don't know if I can bear. I might have, I feel like these are mine. Like, I feel like they have to be mine. There's so many other ones though. It's a family. They're all one of a kind, but it's a family of 13. So, so that's kind of a sneak peek of the estate sale that I went to today. I also got I got this Gucci bag. I just like, oh, and it's filled with jewelry. It's filled with jewelry. So, but going back to the thing that I had in mind for the members only, and please, this is your time as members. So I can do anything you want. If you want to send me pictures, you can send me pictures. Let me get that text number up. Like, whatever you want me to do, you just tell me. This is, you run the show. But, instead of like sitting here and going, well, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Like, I had this serendipitous moment. So these 3 things, these were at American Thrift on one of the trips that I went back to, right? And they were all kind of hanging together, if I remember correctly. This will be fun. This will be very fun for Gina. We'll see how fast Gina is. I think Gina's got a really fast eye. Oh yeah, Memphis style. Yeah, postmodern, modern art. That's all like lucite and holographic. They might be newer. I feel like these are newer. When I first saw them, I thought they were 1980s because they were in a group with a lot of other 1980s jewelry. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the sale. I hope to go back to the sale tomorrow, so I'll ask her. But in any case, this is kind of a fun exercise, like, because I want to have this be valuable to you, this members only thing. So this is the 3 crystal necklaces that were hanging near each other in the thrift store. Okay. So if you had to pick one as the best one, which one would it be and why? I will await your answers. I will show them up close. This is A. That's the shortest. This is B. That's the medium one. Okay, here's the clasp on A. Here's the clasp on B. And then here is C. And that's the longest. And there's the clasp. So if you're in the thrift store, this is fun, right? This is like a little bit of a quiz. And this is, this we can make longer. So we'll make it the longest and see how close it gets. It's still going to be the shortest. I'm very interested. This is like a good thing to do with people that want to always hone their skills. So we have A shortest, B medium, and C longest. Which one is the one to be on the lookout for? Like they all are, but which one is the really good one? You would choose B. Okay, Deborah. And why? Also, middle. Yes. Okay. All right. So you both are saying, so we have two B's. Emily says B. All right. Can't fool you guys. Okay. So, yes, this is AB coded. So we know what that is. We know what error that is. These are beautiful. This is on its chain, right? And it's got like the little spacer beads and it's beautiful. Hook clasp. That was A. This is B. This is also AB coded, beautiful spring ring, right? Nice length, unusual, excellent condition. Oh, here's B. B is rock crystal. This is carved, cubed rock crystal. You see that? That's what that looks like. Notice there's no AB. If you put this on the tester, when I do my video for this trip, which will either be Sunday or the Sunday after that, I can't decide. I don't know because I thrifted every day to put one video together. And then I went to the estate sale today and it was just so magnificent that I'm really inspired. Like actually, I have to say, tonight's auction, there's only 10 items and it's a little bit of a cleanup. Like it's the things that were maybe we didn't get to. And then there's like the bone necklace that was passed. You know what I mean? And we moved things around to get to the opal ring. So it's just 10 items. It's going to be real short. And honestly, it's because I'm really inspired to get to editing. I have all of those thrift trips in my phone and I have the estate sale in my phone. And I can't put one more thing in the phone. It'll mess me up. So yeah, so there it is. So what I wanted to say was when I make the video, right, I will show you in the video the test, and look at it up close. And it's Art Deco. It has this is a good indicator sometimes, not all the time because things change, but it does have the old fish hook clasp, and there was a stone in there that is gone. So that's another indicator that it was set with something that was most likely precious. So there you go. And this probably says sterling on the side. Sometimes the sterling mark is sneaky and it's in there. I haven't even looked. Yes, you were first. You get a prize. You get a prize. What do you get? You get to say that you know your stuff. All right. Oh, it's not. Okay. It's actually marked on the very back 14 karat gold. On the very, very back. And they missed it. Right over there. All right. And you'll see me pick this up with the other things in Sunday's video. So definitely worth watching. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Want. I know. It's really a beautiful one too. I love it when there are these cubes. They're so, they're just getting harder and harder to find. And they're so forever. They're so forever. Beautiful, right? With the 14 karat gold clasp. It was probably a diamond that they took out. They took out a lot of diamonds. This is, clearly 1920s, that kind of thing, that deco thing. So that, that's what happened. They took the diamonds out. Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, maybe I'll put it on. I'll put it on with my my postmodern Memphis, and it'll work because they're clear with white, they white reflections. Look at that. That totally works. Okay, I'll wear it tonight. And you guys will know. Hi, Tamara. Hello. Oh, it is heavy. It is. It's quite heavy. It's like wearing quartz balls, those spheres. It feels like that. Yeah, that was quite a trip today. And then thrifting was amazing. One of the things I found in one of the trips, I picked up a vase and it was $3, but it had that kind of Scandinavian brutalist look. And then I Googled it, and there was one available on the internet for $459. So it's I've got some good videos coming up. I mean, not without the effort though. It's not, and my luck was not, it wasn't like it has been the last few days. Oh, that reminds me. I got the earrings came in. Remember I said I was waiting for earrings so I could do a match for the Lori Bond? There they are. So I'm going to do all three of them together tonight because I have the ring and the pendant, and I got the earrings separately online to keep them together. Yeah, this is gorgeous, isn't it? I know. My problem is I love everything. I love everything. It all has beauty to me or merit or something. And I can't wait for you all to meet our new friend. Yeah. I hope we can make it happen. Um, I'm gonna ask her. So, hi Denise. Uh, oh, and the other thing is different shapes, sides of beads. Yeah, well, it's square cut and there's no AB, and it has, if you've held it, when it gets very square like that. That was you just, oh, and also when I picked it up, here's a real tell. When I picked it up, it was a different temperature than these in the store, right? Like they were all, it was an air conditioned store, or, it was by the open door or something. And these all had that feeling of like cool crystal, but this one was really cold, like really, really cold. And I was like, that does not feel like the Strass or the Swarovski or the AB. Like that feels like stone, actual stone. And it turns out that it was. I know. Tamara, did you see the tray? Look at the tray. These are all one of a kind, but in the same family. I had a good day. I had a really, really good day. And they're from an artist who's in the Museum of Modern Art. So they're very, very, very special. I like this one. This is the one with the most colors. This is very, very multicolored. I like the violet in here. I like them all. I like them all. But you know what? It's nice. It's nice that we have this group, because I saw these and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like a dream, because they're all one of a kind, but they're a family. So I can, like, the group can get these, but they're all, it's not like they're getting the same. It's not like I'm offering like the same thing like a store would, you know what I mean? Like they're all one of a kinds, but like, you know what I'm trying to say. So, but it makes it harder to choose. But for me, like, I think this is sort of the secret of how I created my life, because then I get dibs. Like, I always feel like, oh, if I'm selling these and I get one, you know what I mean? Like, that's like my reward is that I get to pick. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they're amazing. Um, and you know what? They're like big and they're outrageous, but they're incredibly light, and they're gallery pieces. Like they read as art. You know what I mean? Like they're classy. They even though they're enormous, they read like gallery, gallery pieces. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, you can tell. So it's very exciting. I'm so excited. I can't, it's going to be a short auction tonight because I really just am so excited to edit, to get to everything. They're all beautiful. They're all of them. All of them. I know. I know. It's so hard to choose. These are cool. Those are like neutrals and holographic. And then I love these. This is like another verdigris. Oh, they're 1980s. They are 1980s. These say 1980s on them. Oh boy. Look at this. You know what they remind me of? The ring. This ring that I have that you know, is a piece. This is considered a piece of art. This is the Izaki. This is the like sort of transferable, you know, like sculpture ring, and it's signed everywhere. Izaki, Izaki. I got to keep one. I had 3 from that Madison Avenue consigner, and I didn't pick this one. The other ones were bought, and then you know, so you guys got what you wanted, and then I got to keep this one. But like, you know, this is a $300, no, $350 little piece of art in the form of a ring. You know, it's a piece of sculpture in the form of a ring. So yes, they do. They do. They do, Emily. Yeah, I know. So just a thrilling day. Oh, and then there's this little ring, which I think I stole. I don't remember. Uh-oh. I don't remember paying for this. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Look, see, that's that same artist. Um, oh no. Yeah, I have to figure that out. Okay. The blue. I know I could just play all day. I hope you don't mind. So even when, oh, you said that. Yeah. All right. So I showed you the crystal. I showed you some of the things. I showed you the Gucci bag. Okay. I'm really getting ahead of myself here. But oh, and I told you she collected lucite, right? Look at this lucite stand. Don't know exactly what it's used for, but I'll figure it out. Maybe it hangs earrings. I got some really good Mexican silver earrings from the 1940s because I'm learning that. Oh, and just a Carmen Miranda. No big deal. Just the Holy Grail. There it is. Okay, so the safety chain is no longer attached. I've only seen one that the safety chain was still attached to the other side, and that's the one that I have. But guess who's going to be offering this? Guess who is going to be offering this to the lovely group that they love so much for a reasonable starting bid. For real. Guess who? I am. I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna look at it. The enamel on this is better than the enamel on my, oh. This is a good one. Okay, so here's the safety chain. And it's kind of not an issue. It's wrapped around right now. I'll be able to unwrap it once I'm not in the bright light. Oh wait, I can do it. No, I can't. I have to wait until I'm not in the bright light. But there, the jump ring is actually still there. You see? So I can attach it. It will be intact. It's the original jump ring is still there. So you don't see that every day, my friends. There you oh, did I see a missing stone? Oh, there is a missing cab. A missing green cab. But it's a cab. It's not the end of the world. Or it could be blue or white or red. It could be anything. I actually have a Coro pin and a pinwheel with the same poured glass that I bought for parts because I own the Carmen Miranda. So maybe I bought it in reverse time. Maybe I bought it on purpose years ago, somehow intuiting that this would happen someday. Hi, Nina. So, yep, 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 yep. I know. I know. It's a remarkable thing. So, what else is going on? Hi. Oh, it's so beautiful. Hmm. Wait a minute. Is something up with this clasp? Hmm. All right. I'll figure that out later. All right. Can you send? Yes, please. Yes, please do. That's why I have that under there. I will do my best. I will definitely do my best. Oh, message from Carly. All right. Okay. Well, hello. Hi, little guy. All right. Yeah, if you guys want to send pictures, please send pictures. I'll do my best to see if I can figure it out. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Hmm. And hi, Maria. Hello. No, we started around 6:05. We're supposed to start, and it's casual. It's intimate. It's just members only. Um, I'm playing with my new Coro Carmen Miranda that I picked up in an estate sale today. There it is. You know. And you know what I might do actually? Maybe I'll sell the one that is mine and keep this one instead because mine has the safety chain intact and the hinge is in a little bit better condition. But still fine. Um, but maybe I'll let the one from my collection go and keep this one. So anyway, so rare. Yeah, this is the how do you pronounce that? I mean, Carmen Miranda wore two. Um, Coco Chanel had a similar kind of feel with her cuffs. She had one on each arm, right? And so here we are. Look at the height of that. So here we are. This is the second one. Um, I had another one in my life that I sold, and when I had my fake estate sale. Okay, here we go. I sent this. Okay, let's take a look at this picture. Oh, oh. Okay, this is not the best picture, Jorgen. I sent this one to the Facebook group but didn't get too much info. Any thoughts on age, maker, and value? Feel free to show group. Okay. All right, so there it is. It's got these sort of like cubist Picasso faces in there. See? Up close. right? Or maybe, oh, it's an iguana. It's an iguana. And it's copper with Niello work. It's a panel bracelet. That looks like a fish or a rooster. So I would put this anywhere from 1940s to 1960s. I would have to see on the panel. It looks like it's a fold over clasp. If it's a hook, it might age differently, you know, different clasps and closers. Oh, send a photo, Denise, to the text number at the bottom of the screen, 917-809-7250, right there, right there. Tribal, yeah, I'm going to say Mexican copper. Thicker, so older. And I really can't see if that's a fold over or no, it's a hook. I see it now. It's a hook that comes out of the edge. So we'll see what Deborah says, because sometimes these pieces can fool you and they could be a pretty important artist. There are some really important artists that did work that look like that, but most of the time, not. I have something I can show you for reference that is an artist piece, which I might really have very handy, which would be total luck because I never have anything handy. Let's see. I think the name of the artist is Bazal. Okay, this is like a Kay Denning kind of thing. That's enamel on copper. And, oh, Dawn just sent something. And we'll see if I can get to the other artist. No. There's someone who is like, if you find one of these kinds of bracelets and it has that signature, it's museum worthy. Maybe I'll bring that in next time for the next members only, because I thought I had it here, but I don't. I tucked it away. Some of the best vintage jewelry you can ever find doesn't count as jewelry, it counts as sculpture, and it's copper. So don't ever poo-poo copper, because it literally can be a treasure. Art Smith worked in copper. Alexander Calder worked in copper. You know, okay. All right. Let's see what Dawn says. Oop. Martha Sleeper Maid, glass eye hand painted. Oh, the picture didn't come through. I just have your text, Dawn. Why no picture? That's so weird. It's just text. I'd love to see it. It is a hook. Okay. All right. Yeah. Maybe it'll show up delayed. Maybe I'll like go out and close it and then reopen it. Nope, no photo. No photo. Didn't come through. Only one of your pics came through too. Okay. All right. Interesting. Well, it's busy now because I sent out the the text alert, you know, that the auction was coming up tonight. So normally that doesn't happen. I don't know. Maybe it's an internet thing. I noticed I went to Pirate Ship today just a few minutes ago and they were down. They've never been down before. It literally said, "We are down. Come back later." It's the first time I ever saw it. You live in, yeah, I'd love to know. I would love to know. I would show. It's poo poo copper. I agree. Don't poo. Oh, don't poo. Don't poo poo copper. That's right. Do not poo poo copper. Who else? Who else? Art Smith, of course. Alexander Calder. Oh my God. If you found an Alexander Calder, and it has happened, like that's a house. Like that's as much as a house. Yeah, like a nice house. Um, what else? Oh, Pericles of Haiti. Pericles of Haiti is another huge one. Martha, uh, yeah, whoever, can't think. Says sending. Oh, it's just slow. Okay, so that's on your end. All right, Carly's here. I just heard her come in. I think maybe she doesn't know I'm doing a live. I don't know. I don't know if she knows. Yeah, who doesn't love Alexander Calder? My favorite artist, I think. Probably. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, it's still sending, sending, sending. All right. I want to know who your favorite artists are. Everybody tell me your favorite artists. This is something I never get to hear about, like when we're in the usual lives, you know what I mean? It's like a lot of people and they expect you to stay on track, and the algorithm wants you to stay on track, and you can't really veer off too much. So, yeah, so let me know who your favorite artists are. It's interesting to me. It was one of the questions I used to ask when I had the shop. I would always, like, when people came in for gifts, Max Ernst, that makes sense. Yep, Georgia O'Keeffe. Yep, that's very you, Laura, too. Yeah. Yeah, I would always, like, people would come in for gifts and I would be like, okay, I have weird questions for you, but I'm going to get it right, you know. And they would answer the questions, and sometimes I would only show them one thing or two things. And I'm like, if you don't like it, or it's, you know, not, if you don't think it's right or whatever, I don't want to show you anything else because I know it's not right. Um, but most of the time I was pretty good. I got really good feedback on it. So what the questions were: how tall are they? How busty are they? Because things lay different on different busts. And what kind of art do they like? Because if you know that someone really likes modernist art, you know that they will have an appreciation for something like this. If somebody likes impressionist art, or, you know, like, you name it, like, just, you know, the old masters or whatever, then they're going to have an appreciation maybe for cameos, or, you know what I mean? David Hackney, me too. I saw that. I remember that. Mm-hmm. The gemstone nut. Yeah. Yeah. That, did you see Paper Pools? Is that what you saw? I went to see that. My God, that left such an impression upon me. The work that he did with Polaroids, I will never forget that. David Hockney did a thing. Um, you know, he's known for his like water paintings and his portraits of sort of people, the fabulous people or whatever. But he did a thing. He was working with Polaroids for a while, and this was before the internet, before pixels. And he would take sort of mosaic pictures of a scene, and some of them would be up closer than other ones. And his, what he was conveying was how the mind's eye remembers things. Like, you know, if you took a mental image of your screen right now, you'd remember, and then closed your eyes, what would you remember? Like, you'd probably remember me, and I would probably be bigger, and like maybe the heart would be bigger, and everything else would be smaller. So he was working on that. Yeah. um yep, yep, yep. So yeah, so I think I'm probably going to keep this one and sell mine. I think that's probably what I'm going to do, because this one needs a little bit of repair work, and I'm okay with keeping a repaired one, and they're fine since they're sterling. um you know, they're gold over sterling. So and now I have a jeweler thanks to Maria. But isn't it amazing? The enamel's in good shape. Yeah. All right. Um, 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 um. Hi, Carol. Look, Carol. Look what I got today. Oh, and thanks for being a member. Oh my goodness, that's right. Thank you for being here and for joining and showing up. Um, so let me see. Dan is so great. I'm so excited about that. Nope, still not coming through, Dawn. It's slow internet time. Oh, Dolly. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, I would not guess that with you. With you, you're so eclectic and multifaceted that you don't know with you. Like you could have said, I don't know, you could have said anything and I would have been not thrown, right? Let's see if I who would I have said for you? Mm, Dolly's good. Yeah. Keith Haring or or Salvador Dali. Maria likes Salvador Dali too. Yeah, yeah. I could see you doing like Keith Haring school, you know. Um, Hieronymus Bosch paintings. Oh, yes. I'm familiar with those, right? Those are the ones with all the people, all the activity, right? I got an image. What? Where is it? There it is. Oh, wow. Oh, it's magnificent, Dawn. Uh, yes. Bakelite, googly eye. Well, it's not a Google eye, it's a doll's eye, right? Yeah, that's marvelous. Does it have any kind of mark or symbol in the back? Yeah, activity in really weird animals and creatures. Yeah, yeah. Wow, that's really great. Let's show that one more time. That's awesome. He's a great puppy. Yeah. Oh, that's the Miranda. This is the camellia made famous by Carmen Miranda, Alfred Philippe, uh, gold over sterling. I can't remember right now. I want to say 1938. They're very, very, very rare. So to find any at all, and this one's in pretty good condition. Mine is in better condition, so I might make a switch and keep this one and sell mine. Um, but they're extraordinary finds. You can Google the Carmen Miranda bracelet and it'll come up right away. It'll come up right away. There it is. Yeah, it's important. I mean, they called it costume jewelry then. We wouldn't necessarily call it costume today. It's heavy. Um, okay, let's see what Dawn says. Oh, there's the back. Oh, excellent. Perfect, Dawn. Um, well, you got me. I don't know. I would do some further work. This is something that you keep waiting. Like you hold on to it and then you try, you continuously research and look at Martha Sleeper designs and things. Like I don't know. I don't know every Martha Sleeper design. It feels right. Um okay, Maria. Oh, Maria did it. Maria's fast with her fingers, man. Yeah, Coco, Corocraft, Carmen Miranda, Camellia. Oh, this is as a pair. I do have a pair now. This is as a pair. It's 28.95. Yeah. Yeah, people like to wear them in pairs. That's how they were worn in the movie. Um, yeah. No, they're worth it. They're special. They're special. Um, uh, yeah, just Alfred Philippe, extravaganza, very special. Yeah. So it's almost 7, I have a few minutes to like go to the bathroom and get ready for the show and everything. Um, is there anything else anybody wants to send real quick or anything like that? This is also from today, in case you didn't see it. It was a great day. It was really great. And then and I've been spending a lot of time going to different thrift stores trying to get video together for this Sunday. So so today was different. Today it was all there. Yeah. Oh, you have it. You have the dog. Oh, put in your Dawn, please put in your link. That's part of the deal. If you're a member, you can put links in here and then they go public and everybody sees them after. So, if you haven't put in your link to your Whatnot already, I wouldn't know. If you did it already, I will find it because they're automatic. Sometimes links are automatically blocked. But if you did, oh, thanks, Maria. Yeah, there's a story to these. Look. Thank you, Carol. Yeah. So, oh, Denise sent a photo. Okay. All right. So what I want to say though, quickly though, is Dawn, if you put the link in and I don't see it, I'll make sure it shows up by the time it gets to replay. The chats never show up in replay right away anyway. They're always delayed by a few hours. So I'll accept it and then the links will be there. If anybody wants to put in a link, now is the time. And if it looks like it's not coming out, I'll make sure that they stay in there. All right, Denise sent a photo. Oh, I got one from Nina. All right, let's look at this. Oh, that's a stumper. That stumps me. It's a vintage shop where I thought it said it was from the 30s. I don't think this is 30s. It's very pretty, but if you look, that looks like the marcasite is kind of a simulation, and it looks like they're not prong set or anything. That looks like an 80s does 40s or 30s kind of marcasite. Still vintage though. Still vintage though, Nina. Sorry. Okay. Nope, didn't get it. Didn't get it, Denise. Let me try closing it and opening it again. And then I gotta go because it's almost auction time. Nope, it's not here. Yeah, later than, you think it's later than, okay, all right, all right. Yep, you might be right. You might be right. It could be like 2000s or whatever. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Should be more reliable. Yeah. Sure, Jorgen. Yeah, go ahead. I can't get to them now, but I will definitely try and get to them. Maybe I can even bring them back for the next members only, you know. Just came out wrong. Yeah. Yep. 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 All right. So let's hang up and I will see you all in the auction. Oh, I have meant later than 30s. I know. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. I don't know. Sometimes, oop, that's not it. Hold on. Banners. Okay, edit. Okay, I'm hoping I'm doing this right. Back to comments. All right, there it is. All right, that is the auction link in case you need it, which is starting in 8 minutes, so I better get going. Thank you everyone for being here. This is going to get better. The members only is fun. It's more intimate. We can do what you want, honestly. So think of what you want, right? And keep me informed. Oh, thanks, Dawn. You too. And I will see you in a few minutes. I will see you. I put the link in the, oh, should be right there. There it is. Okay. Oh yeah, hit the likes. Hit the likes for sure at the auction, everybody. Do that. The giveaways are good tonight. Okay. Bye. See you soon. Oh, I have to end the broadcast first. Hold on.